2, 3.
I never asked to be born. No one does. Go get a job. Go get a life, they say. Why didn't I see it? I fucking believed her.
Don't worry.
I'd laugh at me too. Believing? That shit's for motivational posters and church pews.
Life's all about balance.
They told me to find balance. To let it all soak in. But gravity has already done its work. There is no balancing the scale. Just tilting. Constant tilting. But that doesn't mean I can't center myself. And what better time to center yourself than the summertime, with a handful of pills at the bottom of this bottle. Summer is about disappointment. Fish tacos, boredom, existential torment, palm trees, girls in American flag bikinis, slip and slide commercials, laying on your bed staring at the ceiling, putting a gun in your mouth just to see how the metal tastes, red Gatorade, Eggo waffles, dried semen, TVs that only play static, razor blades, antidepressants and neon color schemes, nostalgia, cuts that don't heal, lone bike rides, sleeping alone, waking up alone, eating alone, buying groceries alone, working alone. Did I mention I'm alone? Blah, blah, blah. Spending money on things made of plastic and doing the same thing every day. Smooth jazz radio stations, and people who treat the concept of spirit animals as a serious topic.
I would say I'm more of a falcon, because I'm so, focused.
Drinking saccharine drinks while listening to saccharine love songs. Talking to the mean lady who sells me guavas. Breathing the fresh smell of salt water. Sand getting trapped in your shoes. Melodramatic rants on the beach. 3 fucking months of a year. And I used to look forward to these shitty months. But those still, warm nights, they were rare, but I'd always hope for them. Now we're on the same page. I grew up in a city of broad shoulders and blank stares, in an earwax-colored house that's now buried under the crunchy leaves of autumn. My mom was a teacher, 2nd grade. She always told me to hope for the best, but expect the worst, which even today seems pessimistic. And my dad was a ghost. Fuck ghost. For as long as I can remember, summers have always been slow and disgusting. There's something repulsive about the sun being out so long, seeing strangers sweat and wondering how sticky they are. Growing up, I never went to summer camp. I didn't have sleepovers with friends. I didn't eat ice cream or laugh or go down water slides. I sat in my room with the doors shut, listening to the radio and reading nihilist poetry that I didn't understand. I played shitty video games and ate peanut butter sandwiches. I sat and waited for the next day to come. But stillness is an invitation to chaos, so eventually I had to do something. It's crazy to think about how much of my life has been spent sober. Look at that beautiful sunset, all purple and yellow, like a bruise. The first time I fell in love was during the summer. Some people say summer is the ideal time to fall in love, probably because summer is boring and painful, just like love. And love has a funny way of making people boring. People in love are boring. To other people at least, and eventually to each other. Teresa. We met at the beginning of summer, in that sweet spot after high school and right before college. She liked classic rock and wore blue jeans. During the week, she drank Diet Coke, and on the weekend, she went on a Coke diet. She had blonde hair, but dyed it every few months to make it blonder. I would pick her up at her parents' house and drive us to the movie theater or the mall or a parking lot somewhere stupid. One time after we watched a movie, she told me that her older brother wanted to kill me, and I told her that I didn't care. She said that was the most romantic thing she'd ever heard, and then she kissed me on my cheek. Then summer ended, and she moved to Florida for college. And that was that. Or maybe she moved to Wisconsin, or Boston, or Argentina. Is there a genie in there? I found Teresa on Facebook last week. She works at a health clinic and has kids. I tried sending her a message. She hasn't got back to me yet. But summer is almost over. Summer is almost over. Summer is almost over.
Summer's almost over. Summer's almost over.
I never asked to be born. No one does. Go get a job. Go get a life, they say. Thank God summer is almost over.